Welcome to the Pick Connection. I'm your host, John Evans, and today we will be visiting an open house at the Head Start, Early Head Start of Fayette County. And then later on in the show, we will visit an open house at the Beaver County Head Start. Stay tuned. This will be a great show.
Are you looking for a career but lack the needed skills? With multiple short-term training programs, the Education and Technology Institute can help.
ETI offers nurse aid training and a diploma program in medical coding billing. ETI also provides training for employers and individuals in CPT coding, ICD-9 and 10 coding, electronic health records, medical billing, and insurance documentation.
Take the first step to a new career. Contact ETI at 724-836-2395 or visit www.eti.edu.
Coming up next, I am at Command Central, as you can see. No, not really, but coming up next is the open house at the Head Start, Early Head Start of Fayette County in North Union. We're going to be visiting a lot of the classrooms, so come on along. It's going to be a fun time this evening.
Hello, my name is Mr. Jim. I work for Head Start, Early Head Start of Fayette County. I'm one of the first persons your child sees in the morning. We have double session classrooms from Monday through Thursday, single session classrooms from Monday through Friday. I'm the last person your child sees also at the end of the day. We try to make the ride for them as comfortable and enjoyable as possible. Come see us soon. Thank you.
Right now I'm at the North Union Head Start, Early Head Start at their open house this evening. And with me right now is Joyce Monaire. And Joyce, thank you for coming on the show this evening.
Thanks for having me.
Joyce, what is the open house all about?
Well, John, we are at our recruitment phase right now in the year, and we are trying to get families from the community to come in and see what a typical day at Head Start's like. In the room that we're in right now, they're going to do a carnival-themed dance, and each room has different activities set up that they can see what a typical Head Start day's like.
Oh, that sounds great. What was that again, a carnival theme?
Carnival-themed dance.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, we'll have to come check it out later.
Maybe we will. Okay, so we're going to go around and probably talk to a few other people, so stay with us. With me now is Michelle and Gloria, and also two very special guests. We're here at the open house at the North Union Head Start, Early Head Start. And Gloria, what are these two young ladies doing?
They are doing a craft using different shapes to make robots.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. How you like making those robots?
Good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You like that, huh? Mm-hmm. What else are you going to make tonight?
Out now.
Okay. Let me go over here to Michelle a little bit. And Michelle, how long have you been doing these open houses?
This is my first open house. I just started with Head Start about 8 weeks ago.
Oh,
so
okay.
This is my first open house. So I'm learning with these guests today.
Okay, yeah. This looks like a lot of fun. Are these two young girls first-time visitors here?
I believe they are, yes. And hopefully our little sister here will come visit us next fall. Start the Head Start program.
And this is stuff that they can do throughout the day, but they're also learning activity also.
Absolutely. Math with the shapes, we're learning colors, we're learning how to assemble things in order to make different projects or objects on our papers. Lots of different things.
Okay, well, thanks, Michelle and Gloria. And before I go, you young ladies want to say anything before I leave?
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck. I need that.
Are you going to sing to them? Maybe
Yeah, sing
the Frozen
that.
song?
The Frozen song?
She only knows that.
You're not going to sing it?
No.
I sing at home.
At home.
Okay, she sings it at home. All right, we're going to go and visit some other people. Ooh, it's a little hot. I can't get away with anything without being caught by somebody. But I am on my coffee break. I am allowed one coffee break a day. And when I am on my coffee break, I listen to the Pick Radio Show on 590 WMBS every Friday morning at 9:40 a.m. With me now is Sandy, and Sandy, we're in another room here at the Head Start, Early Head Start building, and what are the kids going to be doing in this room?
Well, our theme is the circus, so we're going to make a balloon and just decorate it, just to show them a little bit of fine motor skills. They put the dauber on it and they can make a face, or they can make
So did you make this or did
Yeah, I tried to
you
make
made
welcome.
that, huh?
Yeah, I tried to make
Okay.
welcome, but it
All
kind of
right.
didn't daub.
Well, that's, we've been going to around several different rooms.
That a child did right there on that table. They come and Debbie told them about our program, and we let the kids look at all of our stuff, and they asked questions, and they said they liked it. They did their picture, then they went to the next room to experience dancing and reading books in another room. Each room has a different activity.
Okay, and how long have you been doing this, Sandy?
I've been here 5 years.
Oh, fantastic. And this is an annual thing that you, Head Start does to bring in the new families?
Yeah, we try to have open house here and there. We have family or parent meetings, and we have activities throughout the year for different occasions for the kids.
Okay, and there's plenty to do here.
Yes, there is. The kids love playing house. They love painting, as you can see from all our artwork. We did the earth, hugged the earth. They drew their own hands and cut them out and colored the earth. We made raindrops, and we made kites for March. We're about to do some Easter things for eggs and bunnies. They love doing their arts and crafts.
Okay. Sandy, thank you so much for coming on the show this evening.
All right, thank you.
Okay, we're going to be moving along again. With me now is Nyla Sims, and Nyla, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Nyla, what are you going to be doing tonight?
Tonight we will be doing a carnival dance theme to express the gross motor activity for the children.
Okay, and what do they do in that activity?
What we'll do, it's sort of going to be like Zumba moves. We'll be moving around, playing the music. We have the new iPads that will be playing the music for us, and the children will pick up the scarves and they'll follow the movements as the adults show them what to do.
Yeah, see that scarf there. Let's see that scarf. So they'll be doing something like this.
Yeah, there you go. That's
So-
it. See, you can come back and join us with it. Yeah, that's exactly
If
right.
we had music, I'd be probably a little bit better.
Right. The teacher's out of the room right now, but we would demonstrate to you the iPads that we just received that we can connect with the internet and play the music. As I said, it's a carnival theme, so it'll be dun 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 dun. Like
Oh, that sounds terrific. I bet you kids really love it.
yeah, they do.
Is this something that occurs every year?
Yes.
And how long have you been doing this?
I've been here for a year and a half, so last year and this year.
That's great, Nyla. Well, I look forward to watching that a little bit later, maybe.
Great. I hope you come back and dance with us.
Well, I don't know about that. Our producer over, Harry Metz, I know he likes to dance.
Yeah, Harry does. We can actually let him do his
Zumba.
his own particular dance that he wants to do.
He does have a particular dance that he does.
He does.
All right. We'll wrap this one up, and we'll be moving about here this evening, this open house at the North Union Head Start, Early Head Start building. So stay with us. More to come. We're back, and right now with me is Beth Roderick. And Beth, how you doing this evening?
I'm pretty good, thanks. How are you?
Good. I see we have a visitor here.
Well, we did. Yes, we do.
How many you expect tonight?
I'm not sure. We have flyers all throughout the community, so we're hoping for a nice big turnout.
And what ages will be here this evening?
We're expecting anywhere from infants to 5-year-olds.
Oh, that's fantastic. And is this for existing children who go here already, or is this for like new people just to come in and check out the place?
It's really for both. It's a chance to get the families that are involved already to come in and see what their children have been learning, as well as the community to come in and see what we're all about and try to get them involved in the program as well.
Yeah, that's terrific. There's so much here to see and do.
Yeah, there really is. I mean, there's so many people up here, and they have all new ideas all the time. So, I mean.
Is this your first one?
Is this my first year?
Yeah.
No, this is my second year.
Fantastic. And what do you like most about these evenings?
These evenings, I just like the new people that come in and they get to see what the program is about, because there's a lot of people who don't know. So it really gets us a chance to expand the program and get the entire community involved.
Well, I think that's a good way. And thank you so much, Beth, for coming on.
All right, thank you.
All right, we're going to be moving along. In this segment, And in future segments, we will be showing you photos of the new Head Start, Early Head Start building being built here in Fayette County. Keep watching. We're at the Beaver County Head Start, where today they're having an open house. And with me right now is Tammy Osadovich. She is the director of the Beaver County Head Start. And Tammy, once again, thanks for coming on the show.
Oh, no problem. It's nice to have you here again.
Tammy, what's going on today?
Well, today we are having an open house. We've been here since June of last year, and we really haven't done a big introduction to the community. So we are opening our doors for community members to come in, parents to come in and do applications, because we're viewing this also as a kickoff to our recruitment for the 2014-15 program year. So, you know, we've invited, like I said, community members, you know, the people in the mall to come down to meet us and meet our staff, and to know a little bit about what Head Start is, because I think a lot of times, although people know Head Start, they really don't know what Head Start does. They really don't understand that we are a school readiness program. So we just want to educate the community about, you know, who we are and what we do.
Okay, and this is a great location, and we'll be showing this throughout the show today. But I'm excited to go in and see what's happening.
Well, thanks. Well, I'm happy to give you a little tour.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Okay. Well, what we did today is we set up application stations for parents who want to come in and get their children registered for the upcoming program year. So we have stations set up here, over on this side as well. So if we get really busy, there won't be a long wait for parents who are trying to get their child registered for Head Start. Down here we have healthy snacks for our children and parents, and drinks. We also have popcorn, because everybody likes popcorn. So we have popcorn here, we have drinks, and then healthy snacks back there for our parents and our children as they complete their applications. You want to come this way? And to get children at least a little bit comfortable with the Head Start environment, we have a classroom set up here, so with a little craft activity for kids that they can work on while their parents, again, are on vacation. So why don't you come in and we can kind of show you the classroom that we have set up. So we have frames. The kids can make frames while they're waiting. These are our Head Start staff. They're instructors and aides who are here to assist us while like I said, while the parents are completing applications. And we have Chloe over there in the corner, who is actually, her mom's completing an application for her. Do you want to say hi, Chloe? Do you want to say anything about school? Thank you for talking with me. Well, thank you.
Are you looking for a career but lack the needed skills? With multiple short-term training programs, the Education and Technology Institute can help.
ETI offers nurse aid training and a diploma program in medical coding billing. ETI also provides training for employers and individuals in CPT coding, ICD-9 and 10 coding, electronic health records, medical billing, and insurance documentation.
Take the first step to a new career. Contact ETI at 724-836-2395 or visit www.eti.edu.
With me now is Jennifer Garvin. And Jennifer, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming up to share this day with us.
Jennifer, what's your position here at Beaver County Head Start?
My position is the Child Development and Education Manager.
Sounds a pretty big title.
Oh, yeah. I hope I can live up to it.
Jennifer, what is the open house here? What do you hope to achieve? And PIC has been here since June, and maybe also you can answer how the reception has been for PIC.
Well, I think our reception in the community has been very well taken, and everybody has, welcomed us with open arms, and they've been happy to have us here, and, we're happy to be here. And the open house today is just for families to come in and register or enroll their children and do an application to hopefully, be enrolled in the fall, but also just to let the community know that we're here, and this is our office, and we have an open door policy, and we're ready for everyone to come in and, check us out and be a part of our program, especially the people that we've been working with so much. So we're happy to have this day just to share, our information, and hopefully, we get a lot of people come in to just check us out. So.
Well, Jennifer, it's early in the open house, but I do see a lot of people coming through already.
Right. We've had several families come already, which is great. And the children went in and played in the classroom and did an activity. And the parents they brought all their information because we sent out the flyer that had everything they needed to bring so that they can get their application complete today. And we don't have to do any follow-up with them, that they're ready to go. And we'll put it in the computer and see what happens for the fall. So.
Well, Jennifer, most of the folks down in Fayette County are kind of jealous, envious of this site because it is a really, really nice site here.
Yeah, it's really nice, and it's very nice to be centrally located in the county and to be at a place where the bus line comes through, and we get a lot of traffic. We have people stopping in saying, "What's going on in there?" So that's really great, and we're just very grateful that we're in such a nice spot. So.
Absolutely. It is a wonderful facility, and we'll be seeing more of it as we go on in the show. And Jennifer Garvin, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for coming. Thanks.
With me now is Angela Amboati. And Angela, what is your position here?
I am the Parent, Family, and Community Engagement Manager.
That's a big title, too.
It's a lot.
Angela, I want to ask you about the recruitment plans you have for this year.
Well, our recruitment plan this year is we just want to get back into the community, let everyone know we're here, let everyone know what we're about. And we have some plans to do festivals, fairs. We stop at local businesses and have chats with them. Our staff is very knowledgeable of our program, so just word of mouth, and everyone that they come in contact with, they're sharing the plan with them too. So we're just excited about the overall process of making sure that everyone has knowledge that we're here and what we're about, and we can get these kids in the program.
How many sites do you have here in Beaver County?
We have 11 sites, and we have 3 that are on their own, but we also have lots of classrooms inside school districts. So it's a great transition for our program that goes into kindergarten. They're just right there, and they know the program, and that's been a great collaboration for us.
Now, your recruitment efforts, do they go on every month or just like certain periods at a time of the year? Or?
Well, we recruit daily, really. Okay. But we do have a recruitment plan that starts in the spring because we want to make sure that we're fully enrolled for the summer so we can make sure that their families are contacted and they know where they're going by August. So that's our plan for now.
Okay, can you give us a phone number where somebody might be able to get a hold of you?
Well, you can reach us at 724-728-2110.
Thank you so much, Angela.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm here with Inika Jones. She's the Child Health and Safety Manager for Head Start of Beaver County. And I'm going to talk to her a little bit about the health and nutrition requirements of Head Start. So, Inika, can you tell me a little bit about what nutrition requirements we follow with Head Start?
For Head Start, we follow CACFP guidelines, and we make sure that the children have 2/3 of their daily meal requirements in their breakfast and their lunch.
Okay, what about the requirements for dental and physicals?
For physicals and dentals, families have 90 days to submit a physical, and physicals are good for 1 year, and we also require dentals every 6 months.
Okay, and then screenings. Do we do any type of screenings when children come to us initially?
Yes. We do vision screenings and hearing screenings. There are also developmental cognitive screenings that also occur.
So if we identified that something in the screening, what do we do with those children that maybe identified that have some kind of maybe a delay or maybe a vision or hearing problems?
We have the families, we give them a referral for further evaluation by a physician, And then if there are glasses needed or more services for hearing issues, then they return that, and we know that follow-up was complete.
Okay, thank you, Inika.
First of all, on behalf of Private Industry Council's Head Start Beaver County, I want to welcome you, and I want to thank you for coming. I'm just overwhelmed by the response that we got and the support that we have from the community. So again, thank you for coming. Today when I came in, Terry Campbell got me a calendar for Christmas, and it has a quote each day. And when I looked at today's quote, I thought it was so fitting for what we've done here in Beaver County. The quote is, "The most effective way to do it is to do it." And I think that's what we did. We found out we got this grant in the summer of last year. We had less than 3 months to hire staff, to recruit families, to enroll families, to identify space, to build partnerships, to establish partnerships, and then strengthen the partnerships that already existed with the Head Start program here in Beaver County. And we were able to do that in a very short period of time. We've established 11 sites throughout the county, 21 classrooms, and we introduced home-based services here in Beaver County. And I'm going to tell you, home-based was not welcomed with open arms. As a matter of fact, we had a lot of families who said they weren't interested in home-based services. They saw no value in home-based services in Head Start. But I can tell you today, those families who are receiving home-based services are so excited about home-based for next year, are requesting home-based services for next year. So we're so excited about what we've accomplished in a very short period of time here in Beaver County. School districts couldn't be more welcoming. They've opened their doors to us. They have met with us willingly and freely and have been very supportive as we continue to build our programs within the school districts, which is what we want to do. We want that to be an easy transition for our families and our children to have their children transition to public school setting. The community members as a whole, again, have gone out of their way to meet with us to establish services for our families. We know what our niche is, and we know that our niche is early childhood education. So what we want to do is tap the resources in the community for the other services that our families are in need of, whether that's mental health services, housing, employment services, whatever that might be. So again, we couldn't have gotten a better response from the community. So I just want to thank you for supporting us.
The slogan for the city is "When I put all hands on deck." And if you're in the Navy, when you hear the word "all hands on deck," it means only one thing: drop whatever you're doing, get involved. You might not know something, but get involved. You might not have finances, but get involved. You might not have resources that you need, but sweat equity is always a good thing. And then when it's like 5 people you can thank for the city to get involved. There's Sandra Gill was one of them. George Powell was another citizens of Aliquippa. Sam Gill, Mr. Thornton, myself, and my brother got involved. I mean, I just watched my daughters go through the Head Start program. I saw how vital it was, not just to the city, but just to the kids itself. And when they came to us and said, "Mayor, we need your help, man, you got to get involved," I said, without question, we'll do whatever we have to do. All hands on deck. Let's move. Let's mobilize. Let's get people involved. Because they didn't know. A lot of people didn't know they had the potential of leaving. So when you put it out there, it's about to leave. And 80% of the staff and the kids came from the city of Aliquippa. You don't need to ask any more questions about that. All hands on deck went out in response to the need.
Givens also have some areas in Beaver County. So it's all about making great opportunities for our children, especially those that may have some other challenges that by no fault of their own. And it's places like Head Start to give them that opportunity to excel. And as you heard from both Terry and Tammy when they were speaking, it's well known now. We've got a lot of kids that have been through the Head Start program that are now through higher education and into the workforce. And it's the opportunities created through Head Start over these many, many years that's done that. And one of the other statistics that she didn't mention in all the other great things it's done is they were also finding out that those children that have that opportunity to Head Start need less tutoring or educational assistance whenever they move forward in their education process. So it works. It's a great opportunity. It's been a great marriage between folks from Fayette County and Beaver County to make this happen. We congratulate everybody involved with that and wish them well. And I think we got the commitment and dedication from the legislative delegation to do whatever we need to do.
I think that's important, and that's something that I wanted to accomplish when I came up here. I mean, I'm not from Beaver County. I did move to Beaver County, and I do feel like I'm home. And I feel so much better every day when, I meet one more agency and partner and collaborator to help strengthen our Head Start program. We really want to see this be, a center of excellence. And we have a wonderful staff. We have a wonderful management and supervisory staff. And our frontline staff are just as awesome. And we can sit here and tell you, what's happening in the classroom, but you have to see it. I mean, I try to make myself go once a week, once every other week to a classroom to remind myself why I'm there. And that's what it's about. It's not about us. It's about the little ones who are sitting in the seats in those classrooms. And that's where we got to keep our focus. The reason for the open house today was to bring partners in and, meet some new people and find out how can we best work together? How can we look at the strengths of each of us and decide how can we best serve our families? And also, we wanted to make this a recruitment day. What we'd like to do is every year have an event like this where we are kicking off our recruitment and reminding people that we are here. Not only do we take applications now, we take applications year-round. So when you meet those families and they're interested in Head Start services, we take applications year-round. We enroll year-round. If we have an opening, those children, are enrolled in the program year-round. It's not like the beginning of the school year, public school system. We enroll year-round. So again, I want to thank you for coming out today. We have snacks and light refreshments for you, so please stick around, meet our staff, talk to our staff. If you didn't get the nickel tour, we'll be happy to give you a tour of our facility, and again, introduce yourself to our staff as well. So again, thank you so much for coming out. This really meant a lot to us.
Thank you for joining us today. We had an opportunity to visit an early Head Start of Fayette County and also visit an open house at the Beaver County Head Start. And I'll see you next month on the Tip Connect.